Hello Gemini, welcome to your channel reading. I am going to pull cards, okay, I am going to pull cards, but I'm already getting messages that you guys are building your future. You're reconstructing your future for yourself. And so I'm interested in how this is going to look like, or how this is going to come about. Because what exactly are you changing? You know? What is changing for Gemini? That's what I'm curious about. I wonder what cards to pull. I think I want to stick with my tarot for this one. And we're just going to see what comes out for Gemini. This one's crystals. Lace. Do you guys feel tied to something? I'm trying to think, should I take reversals in this reading? I feel like it doesn't matter if in this reading if I take reversals, so I'm just going to take whatever comes. You know. Oh, there's Gemini. So Geminis are going to see this video. What do they need to know? What can I give to them? Heart. Healing your heart space. Fixing your heart space. I'm seeing, what is that? What is that tree? It's a cypress tree. It's like this white tree, and it's like a really white tree, and it has these really pale green leaves, or these like light green leaves. You might live in an area like that, or you may be seeking harmony, or you're seeking a place of solitude, but also structure. Eight of Swords. Some of you guys may be camping, or you like to camp. You may be planning a vacation to go camping. I'm seeing this as a solo thing, but I also think I'm seeing a few people involved in this camping trip. Or this is like a, this is like some kind of, journey in some way. I don't know. So I'm channeling because sometimes I like to kind of see what I can find to make sure, you know that this is your reading and that I'm not just saying things. It's or like, just so we don't get into the reading only for you to find out that this is not you, like you haven't resonated the whole time, so you end up wasting your time, watching the reading. So, I'm just saving you guys time. It's all. Saving you guys time. So let's look at these cards. Let's see what we already have before I pull more. We have the Two of Swords, the Death and Rebirth, and the Eight of Swords. I always like to look at this as the present, what can change in the future. But it seems like the layout might be different. Here. It might be going this way. Where this is the, or this is what's going on right now. We have Eight of Swords, where we are feeling like we are trapped, when in reality, we're not. So it can be a sense of victimhood, or just not seeing a situation clearly, which then leads us to this. Because we don't see a situation clearly, we then don't make thoughtful decisions because we feel like there's no way of getting free. on the other side of this, there's a ending to something, but also a beginning. A new house, that could be a new job, that could be a new place to start. Oh, Gemini. You cannot see those cards. Okay, I put them on top here. So we have the Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and Judgment. The Queen of Swords sits on top of the death and rebirth. So this might have to do with cutting something out of your life that will then bring something else. Your decision to invest into something, what to put your time into, and then Judgment is all about, it can be about realization, surrendering, making yourself over, recreating yourself, in a sense healing yourself, or facing the truth of something. Or giving yourself, and when we, for the Christians out there, it's going to be like giving yourself to God, and, or, I'm just going to use the term to describe a situation. So it can be like giving yourself to God, surrendering, allowing yourself to kind of be free of those problems. So the indecision here seems to stem from the inability to be sure about a decision. This seems very similar to Aquarius. So you may get some insight with that. Ace of Wands, yeah. I think you guys don't know what's on the other side of this. The Magician, the Page of Swords, and the High Priestess. And what does this sit on top of? This sits on top of your new beginning. Wow. These two, I think, and now this, her partner is the Hierophant, I think. So, I'm seeing we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is something big for you. Let me pull my card. Oh, you need to cut out something toxic. Something not good for you. Whether it's behavior, a person, a situation, maybe two people who don't work well together. The Page of Swords here, you need to gain knowledge, to be observant, to be clear, Hierophant, needing to go within, to know how to proceed forward. Oh, this is getting juicy. This is getting juicy. So, let's pull this card. Which is nice. The stakes are high. What is that about? Why are the stakes high? Because of your situation? Freedom is yours and use your mind wisely. I feel the need to be like, I feel like this energy of like, a part of me wants to say like, just make the decision, because guess what? Oh no, not that. It's like, a part of me wants to be like, just, just do it. Do it. You already know. But also, I feel like I shouldn't say that because that might be harmful for some reason. I feel I need to backtrack for some reason because I feel like the problem is arising from not, like I said, not allowing yourself to see clearly. So use your mind wisely and freedom is yours. So lots of major arcana here. And some of you guys are needing to kind of be peaceful with this transition period. So if you're cutting somebody off, or you're allowing yourself to change paths, you guys are thinking about changing paths, putting your time in something else. Slow and steady wins the race. That's interesting, because that's about patience. So why is patience coming out? Well, I will say it is always important to take your time with this, which is probably why Use Your Mind Wisely is here. But I think with this card, freedom is yours, it's almost like this energy of right here, the Page of Swords. Understanding the scope of a situation. Look at all these possibilities you have. You're not as stuck as you may seem. Look within. You're not as stuck as you may seem. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. So you're not as stuck as you may seem. Look at that. Blessed. You're not as stuck as you may seem. Look. I always wonder, like, sometimes I would do readings for certain signs or whatever. Sometimes it'll be love readings. Most of the time it's about self-love, self things. And sometimes I would wonder, like, why does it feel like I'm doing the same reading over and over and over again? But come to realize, I feel like we're in a place where, especially when we're watching tarot, we're looking for guidance. And so, for me, I'm planning on going into social work. And so, that'll be, a common theme will be self-love, will be healing, will be learning what you need to keep in your life, what you don't need to keep in your life, different ways to deal with things, And mind you, sometimes I do get love readings, but I don't know why I said that, but for some reason I came out. But you're blessed. There's more waiting for you. Realize that you're not actually as stuck as you think you are. You're not as trapped as you think you are. Deep knowing, see? You know that you're not as stuck as you believe. Observer. Really reevaluate your situation. Really look closely. You think you're stuck? I'm gonna clarify this just to show you. Just to show you that you're not as stuck as you think. So what do you need to look for? What exactly do you need to look for? What does Gemini need to look for? Let's see. Example. Ten of Swords. The source of pain. This could be looking back in the past of what happened to you. Page of Wands. What really inspires you, what really makes you happy. Fantasies in some way. What really ignites your passions. Six of Swords, and what you need to cut out of your life and move away from. What is causing you disharmony? I remember when I was channeling your reading before I started, I felt, I think I even said in the beginning, you guys were losing your future. You're reshaping your future. Queen of Wands. You're feeling very lucky. Some of you guys are working on your beauty. You may be buying new clothes or putting on skincare. Oh, charging forward. This is a very actionable card. This talks about movement. This talks about. So this is. I wonder why this card came out though. Are we still on Observer? Yeah, we're still on Observer here. So let's clarify the Chariot. Clarifiers on clarifiers. So this is all about decision making and moving forward here. So why the Chariot? Why the Chariot? So why the Chariot? Oh, very opposing cards. Very opposing cards. This one is about still movement, and this is about movement forward. This is about self-reflection, looking at things differently. You yourself, forcing yourself to think differently, to see things differently. And for some reason, this leads to action. This leads to you having a clear insight towards where you need to go. So to me, that lets me know that this is a lot easier than you may think. Slow and steady wins the race here. Alright. Patience. Clear thinking. Mindful choices. Oh, 3 cards. Acceptance, hunger, and assessing. Again, with this observing, with the assessing, I didn't even notice that. Constantly looking. There is a need to pay close attention and really look at your situation. Is it as desperate as you think it is? Is there a victim mentality here? And once you realize that, accept that maybe whatever it is going on, learn to accept the reality of the situation so you can allow yourself to move forward. Because being stuck here only leads to you not being able to have the life you want and desire. You know? Let's pull one more card here. And it's going to close off Gemini 3. someone told you you have 2 left feet, or someone said like, oh, you have 2 left feet, or someone feels like you're really unsteady, or that you don't know what to do, that you're very like, which is a very Gemini thing. So, you know, who can you blame? To be fair. To be fair. It's time to balance the situation out. It's time to find the right thing to do. It's time to think. It's time to make things right. It's time to be clear. With the owl sitting on top of the crown. Completely clear. If you did something wrong, learning how to face it, admit to yourself, like, yes, I did that. Allowing, you know, whether that's apologizing to someone, offering closure, or if you were hurt, allowing yourself to realize, you know what, sure, I am not a victim, or maybe I'm not a victim, but instead I'm a survivor, because I'm here now, I'm still here, and I still get to choose. I still can live my life. Even though my situation was terrible, I still get to live my life. Okay? So yeah, that was for Gemini. I hope it helped. I know it got really strong and heavy towards the end, but I just really want to help you guys if I can. And whatever comes through, you know, I really do want to at least try my best. Especially since I am trying to get into this field of work. Not exactly tarot, but, you know, social work. So, and it kind of, it somewhat goes hand in hand with this. But this is more mystical and magical. So that's fun. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope this resonated. And I hope it actually helped. Please let me know in the comments if it helped. Or if it resonated. Or if it did something. Please, please, please. Or at least leave a like. Please do. Thank you. Bye. Bye.